to a moment in our life. ReJuv'Nation. It's your boy Timeless Trail. Here with everybody.
Facto.
Got Zoe in the house. Got Lisa in the house. So you love when I give you a shout out.
I do.
So we love you. Boy Brodie Fresh.
No, not we. You. I'm just kidding. I love it.
Got my boy Brodie Fresh in the house.
Yeah.
Chill, shout.
What up? What's good with you, man?
What's up with the peace sign?
It's a farewell
Peace and
sign.
love.
Just threw up a middle finger, now it's peace, peace, love.
It's a farewell sign, man. That's a sign for farewell.
Always.
You see the peace sign on the back of my shirt?
Word. Well, what up, man? Welcome back.
Appreciate
Fresh from Texas.
That's right.
That's South by Southwest.
Yeah.
How was
Wash
that?
life.
Yeah, how was that life?
It was good, man. It was a lot of walking. A whole lot of walking.
That shit is long.
It's ridiculous amount of walking. I ain't gonna
Real.
it's too much.
When I went out there with Ace, we caught the train. The train was like maybe 45-minute trip because we was out. Yo, we caught the. First off, we went out there. We have nowhere to stay. We found Ace like, yeah, this is nice. So shout out to my bro. Ace is working, by the way.
It's happened to me and Michi.
Yo,
we stayed in the Motel 6 one year in South by Southwest, and there was a roach in the room and all that.
For real?
Yeah.
Yo, we
What I
caught.
realized is don't spend too much money on your spot out there. A lot of people this year, a lot of my people's, they got mansions and stuff like that. But the thing is, you're never really in the room.
Right.
You know, you get in at 2, 3 in the morning, and then you out by 10 in the morning. So it's like, why are you spending so much bread on that? Like, you literally just sleeping.
Right. So shout out to Airbnb, the true plug on them.
Facts.
Man, them shits be looking luxurious, boy.
Yep.
So Fresh, what up?
Chilling, man.
Tell the people
Working.
a little about yourself, man. I mean, everyone from CT kind of know who you are nowadays.
I hope so.
You're the real popular stranger. We gotta take just popular. We gotta put the real popular stranger in there now.
Nah, I mean, I go by the name Fresh. I'm from Long Island, New York. Yeah, I've been doing music about just almost 6 years now. And just dropped a project on March 1st called Farewell, and just moving around, man. Trying to make it work.
Yo, I seen the highlights for that release.
Listening party, yeah, that shit was
That
jumping. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was definitely. It was like, you know what I mean? Like you kind of. I guess me, I don't really look like, oh, my shit's gonna sell out. Like that's not really who I am. So
Yeah.
it kind of it surprised me. I was excited. You know, like at the end of just seeing that footage.
I mean,
How it turned out.
I mean, but it looked like it's all organic.
Yeah, and the thing was, most of the people that were there, I don't really know them personally. They were just people that RSVP'd and really just came to show love. You know what I'm saying? So it was ill.
I mean, coming from that though, like you don't really gotta know nobody like that to get the organic love. Like I just met you, and it's mad genuine. Like every time I see you, it's like, what up, whatever. We interact on Twitter. Yo, shout out to my Twitter followers that don't interact with me. My boy actually responds back.
Yeah, people stop using Twitter, man. I don't know why. I
Twitter,
just go in there and talk shit.
Twitter got a low point right now. They remember like back in like Facebook, Facebook like had that low point.
Yeah. I remember MySpace. Shit.
You want to throw back Thursday Black Planet?
Yeah, I wasn't really never jiggy with Black Planet like that.
Nah.
We was on Skonex in New York.
What is Skonex?
See?
I was about to say, bro.
Skonex, boy. Skonex was like before MySpace.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Word.
That's funny, y'all don't know what that is, huh?
No.
Yeah, in New York, that was a wave.
Farewell. Just dropped that project.
I did March 1st.
What was the inspiration behind that?
It was pretty much just saying goodbye to anything that holds you back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was meant, obviously, for my life, there was things that I felt was holding me back and struggles I was going through that I wanted to let go.
Yeah.
But it was also for anybody else, you know? Like, I feel like a lot of times as people, we just allow, like, our problems and situations to hold us back from whatever it is we're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a relationship or, you know, a job or whatever it is that may just hold on to you, and you're like, yo, you going home, you thinking about this all day. It's taking up time from what you should be trying to, work towards.
Right.
So it was really just saying farewell to those things, to problems, to whatever, like I said, whatever it is that's holding you back.
Well, you seem like someone that can maneuver well and adjust very well. We was talking earlier about like people who want to follow their dreams and they have like the aspirations, but they don't have like the financial backing.
Right. And
you go over here something, I'm about to quit.
Right. Well, I feel like if you're gonna go to work and do something that you hate and it's taking away time from what your passion is, and what's the point? That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather struggle and be working towards my passion than to be working and I can't do the passion at all. You know what I'm saying? Because people feel like, oh, yo, I'm just going to work for right now, stack a little money, and then get back to my passion. But it never actually happens that way. You know what I'm saying? You start working, and then your passion comes, and then something that goes wrong, or you lose a job, and now you're like, oh, I got to get another job because my rent is late, and it's just like, you never actually get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I've done that in the past, and I wound up going a whole year without being in the studio because I didn't have time. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what's the point of that? I mean, I'd rather get something that's less money. I'm struggling. I'm just doing this, but at least I'm doing that. Right. Because once I did that, now 5 years later, it's like, all right, cool. Now I'm on the radio, so I'm still not exactly where I want to be, but I'm a whole lot closer than I was before. You know what I'm saying? So
I think it's all about progression.
Yeah, 100%.
But like, what made you start rapping? Because everyone want to be a rapper. Everybody want to be this. Everybody want to be that. But what made you was like, you know what? Like, whatever I was doing in the past is enough of that. I'm going to focus on this now.
Life, really. Like, I started rapping because, not even for a reason. I started rapping because of, like, just the things I was going through. I started writing down my problems. And I kind of just fell in love with telling my story and the fact that it can motivate somebody else's story. You know what I'm saying? And after that happened, I just kind of went with it. You know? I was like, yo, I already love music. I played the drums since 4th grade. So I love music, and I kind of just took off with it. It just happened. People told me I was okay with it. Like, I was all right. And I was like, word. Right.
Okay, so I know you told the story before because I listened to an interview you had in New York, but I want you to say it again about that struggle you had, because a lot of people they can't identify struggle with the success. But you were telling the story about like how you had a beat up car and you switched with somebody like for tour. So break that down.
Yeah, basically it was 2013. I was working at a group home, and
shout out to the group home, by the way.
Yeah, facts. I got fired because I kept taking off for shows. Yeah. And my manager was a hater. So at the time, that April 1st, I had got my first TV placement on VH1. So like my face and my song was on the Gossip Game, and things were starting to pick up a little bit. But I was still working, still struggling. But career-wise, things were progressing, and they had told me like, I requested a day off to do a show like a month in advance. Excuse me, I had my own coverage and all that, and like there was a new manager, and she was like, the assistant manager told me that if you take off, you're gonna have to write you up. And I'm like, write me up for what? Like, I got my own PTO, my own coverage. So I was like, yeah, I don't care. Like, if you gotta write me up, whatever. So I didn't come to work. And the person came in, covered me and everything, and then the next day I got a call saying that I was on work probation until they say I could come back. So I was like, all right, whatever. And then a couple days later, I got a letter in the mail saying I was fired. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Then I found out I could get unemployment. Yeah. I was like, oh, this is the ticket. Now I can really work on music and still get, all right, cool, let's do it. And then like literally maybe like a week later, I got called and asked to finish out the Become a King tour with King Los. It was probably like the tour started on the first date that I was gonna be on was on my birthday, which is May 26th in 2013, and I got asked that Thursday before, so I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking it's in Baltimore or something like that. So I'm like, yeah, I'll do it, like let's make it happen. And then they were just like, no, it's actually the first show's in Dallas, Texas. I was like, sheesh, all right, So we got in my car. I had an 07 Civic SI, and like my car was dropped to the ground. So me and all my people got in it. My car was so low that it was touching the ground, so I couldn't even drive. So I had to switch cars with this lady who was doing PR for me at the time, and I took her Honda Accord and I just drove cross country, and it just made it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we struggled, man. Like it was a crazy struggle. Like, we didn't really have much money for anything, for hotels, for food, for nothing. You know what I mean? Like we was buying stuff off the dollar menu every day. Twice a day we get like 2 burgers each and call it a day. We was calling back home trying to figure out how we was gonna get money for the hotel, and selling T-shirts at the shows, trying to get money for the rooms and stuff like that, and we just made it work, man. And it was a blessing. I came off that tour and had a dude who was like interested in like signing me or whatever, and he just put money behind the next tour when I went on tour with Corey. So by the time I went on tour with Corey Guns, we was like super great position. You know what I'm saying? Like got a van, 15 passenger van. Everybody was good. Posters, like we went on the tour. We instead of having one room with 6 dudes in it, I had 3 rooms, like for no reason. I was just getting a room for every 2 people. Like, you got your own room, you got your own, and it was good, man. It was straight. Yeah. And like I was that really just motivated me. Like I remember I had the first show in LA, and like the first time we was in LA, it was like 7 of us in one room. You know what I'm saying? So we went to LA, and it was the last show on the tour, and I was like, yo, the Lowe's Renaissance Hotel was on the Hollywood Stars. I want that hotel. So I went there and got a room, and it was like $400 a night. And I was like, I don't care. I'm getting this room. Got the room, and like the whole window was like the whole wall in it was just a window, so you could see out the hotel.
Right.
You could see the Hollywood Boulevard. I mean, the Hollywood sign from the hotel room and like all that. And I remember at night, I was on tour with so it was me, Corey Guns, Michi and them was with me.
Shout out DJ Michi.
Yeah, my man Amir Obe. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him. But, he runs with Drake and him now.
Okay.
He used to go by Fresh. He does it. So he was on tour with us and like. They were always like at night. They was like, "Yo, we about to go out, go hit the town." And I was like, "Yo, I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah.
Stay right here." Me and Kilowatt stayed in the room, and I just worked on music. I was like, "Yo, I've never seen a view like this." You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanna work. I don't even want to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it was a blessing, to do all that and go through all that, and then finally be like, "Oh, it's all right now." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, you just said a whole bunch of names that's kind of relevant in the game right now.
Yeah.
And you seem really like laid back when you announce a name, so it seems like you like really like in tune with them and you cool with them and stuff like that.
I got a lot of relationships.
Right, so how does it feel to like kind of be at that point, but not at that point, but you still got kind of be like humble yourself?
Yeah. I mean, it's cool, man. It's kind of crazy because I was at, I just came from South by Southwest, and my man that was with me was talking about that. He was like, "Yo, it's kind of crazy. I don't even think you realize, bro, but like out of like 10 big artists that we seen this week that we walked right past, like 7 of them came up to you and said, 'What up?'"
Yeah.
And he was like, "I don't even think you was paying attention, like to realize like, yo, they came up to you. You didn't even have to go up to them."
Right.
And it was like, I don't know. Like, we was walking, and my man from Houston, Ben Rogers, excuse me, he was like, "Yo, that's that Millie Rock dude over there."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, where at? He's like, "Yo, he right there. That's the dude that be doing the Millie Rock. Where? I rock with homie in Houston." You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I know him, so I called him by his block name. I'm like, "Yo, Deuce." You know what I'm saying? And he turned around and said, "Yo, that's my nigga. We rock with each other." So like everybody I know, some people, should I say, is love with them. Like 2 Millie's definitely a good dude. You know what I'm saying? We went to the Manolo Rose. That's the homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a couple people that we bumped into that I really rock with. I've come into contact with a lot of people over the last couple years, but very few of them are like genuine people. You know what I'm saying? That you can actually be like, "Oh, I see them in the streets and actually say what up to them." Some of them I walk right past, like, because I know how they act. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool, man. It's definitely cool to be identified as an artist with other artists who are already on. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Because a lot of times, a lot of artists walk right past them and they try to get their attention, try to let them know, "Yo, I got, I do music." Like, I don't even have to say that anymore. Like, "Oh, I do music." Like, they already know who I am for my music. So that's crazy.
I mean, so what you got working on now?
So I just put out Farewell. Like we said, March 1st. I got an EP that I kind of like. I don't want to say I had in the stash, but I had records for it in the stash that we're putting together called Soulful. I actually just posted about it today, saying that if people thought I should drop it, so I think I'm gonna drop that on my birthday.
Okay.
And then I got my biggest album like ever in my career, New York's Lost Angel, and that's set to drop end of the year. Hopefully, possibly with a major. So.
Okay. How's Shum looking on? He got a couple beats on there?
Oh, yeah.
Shum, you been quiet over there, bro. What's up? Let the people know what's up, man.
We got some pretty big artists on there, too.
Definitely,
yeah.
I got a little sneak peek. I can't release nothing.
We got a couple things.
Can't release it.
I definitely embodied the New York's Lost Angel thing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I got artists that are from LA that are like,
nice.
Like not even like B level, like all the way there. So it's like, so it's cool, man. It's cool.
Definitely came for that project. So before we get out of here, let the people know where they can find you at.
All right, so it's Brodie Fresh on everything. It's BRODIE Fresh. BrodieFresh.com. Brodie Fresh on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud. Yeah, that's really it.
So,
not too many other people that got my name, so.
Right.
Snapchat is Brodie Fresh.
You don't want to be on his Snap like that. Time to get his Snap game on.
I'm working on it. Everybody keep following me, telling me they unfollow me because they ain't following back. I'm like, bro, I don't
know how to do that.
Yeah, like, I don't even use it. Like, I don't know.
Blow with it, man.
Sean, what's up? So tell him what you got working on.
I'm actually starting with Mike Flow's project. We actually started working on that.
Shout out to Mike Flows.
And he just had a placement on Jordan Lucas's album.
You just forget to mention the big details, man. What's up with you?
I forgot about that.
Y'all too humble. Y'all got too much humble pie over here, man. You gotta let that thing flourish.
Recently I just made Jordan Lucas's I just made a placement on Jordan Lucas's album. I actually made the title record for his album. Album was called Just Because. Singles called Just Because. He's still like dealing with finding a label that he can call home. So when that happens, that's when the release is gonna come out.
Right.
Besides that, I'm blessed to be in a position. You know what I mean? at this very right moment right now, besides working with Fresh and working with Mike Flows, we are working on his project. I actually am going to be executive producing that. So, you know, at this time, you know, trying to step it up, shot call it,
nice.
See, you know, how to do what.
Trying to get his calendar on.
Yeah,
okay.
A little bit, man. Just do a little more than just producing, you know what I mean?
I hear that.
And actually, I'm about to start working on my own project. I'm actually going to come up with a beat tape.
You gotta get details on that.
Yeah, this one's coming up. It's called Shump God, but the acronym is GOD. And the acronym means giving obsessive dedication.
Nice.
So, within that beat tape, I'm gonna be having like this, how rappers get on have albums or projects and they have their certain features, certain other rappers. These features are gonna be other producers. You know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? You expect some names, you know what I'm saying, to be on there, some local names, and then at the end it's gonna be a few bonus tracks and it's gonna be something big.
Okay, word. Social media?
At Yo Shump, man. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Dude I'm Shump. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me, man.
Hey, before we close out, I always have my guests, they say like one quote they live by. So like when you wake up and your day just a piece of shit and you like that one thing that just keep you going, what's your quote? Like, or what's something that you live by?
It's hard, man. I got a lot of things.
Yeah.
Man, if I could solidify it to one, I'd probably just say, like, one thing I always say is, like, keep God first, you know, like, keep God first and work. That's it.
Yeah.
Because, like, I feel like a lot of people don't, you know, they complain all the time and they got their hand out. You know, you can't complain with your hand out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not working, you're not working.
Right,
a lot of people feel like everything that they want is going to be given to them. It's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you want it, go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep God first and work. That's really it.
Okay, so with that, we concluding. It's your boy Timeless Trail. Got Zoe and Lisa in the house. ReJuv'Nation's in the spot.
Big loops. Real big loops.
Real big loops.
Might be too close to it. I mean, you good. If you put it at the corner of the coffee table, you should be good. And do 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 do.
Damn, I can see it.